Folks, welcome to Are You Smarter Than a Pot Monster, the new fighting game show brought to you by Look Alive and Combo Breaker. I'm JM Crofts, and with me today is our contestant for today's episode, Justin Wong. How you doing, Justin?
I'm good. It's a great name for a show. I feel like I've been a pop monster here or there, but it's rare. I don't think I'm gonna be a pop monster.
It doesn't happen too much anymore. Well, just to explain to the folks at home, a pot monster is someone who enters a tournament. They put money into the pot, but they're not necessarily expecting to see that money again. You know, they're probably not gonna win the tournament. It's basically me when I enter a tournament. Justin, it's been a while since you've been, that much of a pot monster. You're usually doing pretty well in tournaments, but do you feel that you're smarter than the average pot? Do you think you have the fighting game trivia down more than your average person who goes to a tournament?
I feel like I should. I don't think of myself as just a tournament player. Like, I feel like I'm a fan of fighting games, and I feel like music is a very big part with fighting game culture. Same thing with game mechanics. I'm also a stream monster, so tournaments of the past should not be a problem. Move names, though, that might be a problem because I feel like we call names like with not their actual names, but we just say like so we'll see. I think the move names, something. you might get me with the move names or something, so we'll see.
All right, we'll have to find that out today. So the game is pretty simple. We got 2 rounds of 4 questions each. Just like a tournament, this is double elimination, so you can miss 1 question and keep going. Some of the questions are pretty devious, so you've got 2 lifelines, or as we like to call them, top player privilege. Okay. First up, there's coaching. You can use your top player privilege to break the no coaching rule, and you'll get a hint that should get you closer to finding the answer. And the other one is top seeding. You know how the number 1 seed in a bracket, they're the first one to get a bye. So if you're totally lost on a question, you can use your top player privilege to get a bye and let you skip a question with no penalty. But with that, let's go into round 1 of the questions, aka this is the pools round. You got to see if we can get out of pools first.
Oh man, I gotta go pools before top 8.
Exactly. So we got 4 categories here, and you get to pick whichever order you want to go through them. We've got game mechanics, theme music, move names, and tournaments of the past. What are you feeling out of these 4, Justin?
Let's go with game mechanics.
All right, game mechanics. In Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, every character has the ability to super jump. But how many characters can super jump in Ultra Street Fighter 4?
Wait, what? Whoa, this is crazy.
They took it away from a lot of characters from 3 to 4.
Oh man, that's a hard question right off the bat. I didn't expect that as a game mechanic question. How many characters? You know how many characters are in Street Fighter 4?
There's a lot, but there might not be that many who can super jump.
Can I pull up like a picture
so of the roster?
Yeah, of the roster, because I don't even know how many characters are in the game. Oh man, super jump. All right, let's see. So far I do have a book on the list. I don't count Fuerte because I feel like those are like command jumps if anything. So it can't be Fuerte. And then I know there's Viper. Hugo no, Yang no, Rose no, Adon no, T-Hawk no, Fei Long no, Balrog nope. We're gonna go with 2 characters.
All right, you really were low confidence on that one, but you were exactly right. It is 2. It's Ibuki and Sea Viper. Those are the only characters in the whole game who can do it.
That was tough because I was just really going hard thinking about it.
Yeah, it's interesting that there's a lot of Third Strike characters, but only one of them can super jump for whatever reason. But nicely done. You're 1-0. You're 1-0 so far. So what's the next category that you're feeling good about?
Oh man, now I know how hard these questions are. I might
that might have been an uncommonly hard one.
I might have to think about my strategy. Tournaments of the past.
All right, tournaments of the past. What was the only Evo main game that was played 2v2 with both teammates playing in the same match? So it's not like Third Strike teams where you alternate.
This is the worst Evo tournament that they ever done was Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Because I remember this because I partnered up with Flo, and every time Flo would tag me in, he would tag me in at the wrong point of the game, and I just lose half life every single time, and I had to deal with Oki. I'm like, bruh, I'm only human. What do you want me to do? So yeah, Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Street Fighter Cross Tech. That was, listen, it might have been kind of a disaster of a tournament, but it's kind of fun having the 2v2 aspect. I think there should be more team tournaments. But nicely done. You're 2-0, Justin. What are we feeling next?
Let's go with theme music.
All right, so this is going to be audio. You're going to have to name. This is a Marvel vs. Capcom 3 character, and you're going to have to name the character.
Oh, this is Captain America.
Justin, you're getting it too fast, man. You're getting it too fast. That's exactly right.
Yeah, I mean, I listen to Marvel 3 OSTs like during work, like pretty often, because I think Marvel vs. Capcom 3 OST is like one of the best in the business. So
yeah, it definitely holds up. So yeah, we got one hard question out of the way, but now these are going super easy. So 3-0 right now, and the last question of the first round is going to be move names, which you said is something you might be a little afraid of. Which BlazBlue character has move names like Tiny Lobelia, Impish Gypsophilia, and George the 13th?
Oh yeah, that's easy. Lifeline, skip the question.
You're sure you want to use the skip in round one, Justin? Because they're only going to get harder. Don't forget that you can miss one.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
All right, Justin.
What is this? I can't even think. Look, what are these moves?
You might recognize it when you see it. It's Rachel Alucard.
Yeah, I mean, I know yeah, there was no way I would have guessed that. I probably wouldn't have chose her. I probably would have chose like S.
Yeah. Well, you've used your number one seed top player privilege, but you still have your coaching privilege in the back, and you still you have 0 missed questions. So you're coming out of round one pretty unscathed.
Yeah, I feel like I got 2 life. I pretty much got 2 lives at this point.
Yeah, you're good to go. So,
yeah.
Let's move on to round 2 here. All right, so your current score is 4-0. Here we go for round 2. We've got 4 categories here: numpad notation, user interface, frame data, and banned characters. Which one are you thinking first here, Justin?
Man, these are more serious questions, man.
Round
these
2, we're getting serious. You're out of pools. This is where things start to get hard.
This is top 8. All right, so numpad notation, I'm trash at, so we're not going to use that because I still say quarter circle forward, quarter circle back. User interface, I'm guessing that's the UI of a game. Frame data, oh man, frame data is like the only, man, that's tough too. Let's go with banned characters. I feel like I lived enough in my days, to know what characters are banned or not.
Well, Bloody Roar Primal Fury is making its debut as a main stage game at Combo Breaker 2022. But which character, the end boss of the game, is banned in Combo Breaker?
Oh my god, I just did the stupid code for it. Like, it's one of those. I'm guessing it's the character with the mirror matches or whatever. I'm gonna just take a guess, a wild guess, because let's say Zion.
I'm sorry. The actual answer is Uranus.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I was like trying to figure out the name, but I couldn't figure out the name. Okay.
It's tough, Justin, but you're still in it. This is double elimination. Your score is 4-1 right now. Where would you like to go next?
Go user interface.
All right. So this one, what I've done here is I have assembled a whole boatload of game UIs on one image here. There's like a dozen of them, and you're just going to have to tell me 5. Can you pick out 5 pieces of user interface and tell me what game they're from?
All right, so you have Fighting X Lair on the bottom.
Yeah, the Gogi.
Yep. You have let's see, Mortal Kombat 11 with the little defense and sword shield thing.
Yep, that's 2.
Let's see. I mean, you have Second Impact.
Yeah, the life bars. That's 3. Only need 2 more.
And let's see, the X is X Factor from Marvel 3 or Ultra Marvel Capcom 3. I don't know if you want to be specific with it.
It doesn't matter. It's X Factor.
But yeah, the bottom one has to be Unist on the bars that look like Evos.
Yeah, that's totally right. Under Night in Birth, the grid system. You got 5. You can keep going if you want, or I can just tell you the rest if you want to do it for fun.
Yeah, I mean, the Boko one, I don't know what that is.
All right, I'll fill you in on the others here. We've got, you got Second Impact health bars, X Factor. The cards are from Persona 4 Arena. The Boko bar is from Ultra Fight Dakyanta. You got the
Wow.
Under Night grid bar. You got the Mortal Kombat offense defense. The combo counter is from Tatsunoko versus Capcom, measured in billions, as always. These yellow gauges are Killer Instinct gauges, and then you got the
Oh
Gogi.
yes. Oh yeah. Okay. Killer Instinct. I actually didn't even notice the Tatsunoko for some reason. I was just looking at
Yeah,
like
oh,
UI.
it's hidden up here. It's hidden, but
Yeah,
nicely
it's
done. You got the
okay.
requisite number. So now you're up to 6-1. Where would you like to go next?
The last two so tough. Numpad notations.
All right, numpad notation. This is going to be a hard one. You got to translate Geese Howard's Raging Storm Super into numpad notation. And this is before they made it easy. This is when it was the pretzel motion.
Bro, that's actually
Yeah, you could type it in our Discord chat if that helps.
Oh man, you know the crazy part is I never even did this motion properly. When I tell people how to do this motion, it's usually 6-3-2-1-4 two times and then hit 3 and then press punch. That was how I tell people how to do Raging Storm, and it always came out like
Double half circle back, down forward. That makes sense.
So I guess we'll take the coaching one because I'm
All
terrible
right.
at numpad notation.
All right, we're gonna come in. We're gonna give you the hint here.
Okay.
I'll give you the first half of the input, okay? It's 1-6-3-2.
Wait.
That's the first half.
1-6-3-2.
Yeah.
The 1-6-3-2-4-1-2.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Justin, you're incorrect. It's actually
Damn
it's
it.
1-6-3-2-1-4-3.
1-6-3-2-1. Oh man. No.
So it's down back, half circle back, down forward. So when you're doing the double half circle back, down forward, you can kind of see where that comes from.
God.
Unfortunately, Justin, that means you're going home losing in semifinals. Do we want to see the last question just to see if you know it?
Yeah, we might as well.
All right,
Might
your
as well
final
see the last
score
question.
is going to be 7-2, but just for funsies, let's take a look at the frame data question. In Tekken 7, Paul Phoenix's down forward +2 is -8 on block. True or false? This move can be punished by Heihachi 112.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Actually, it's false.
Oh really?
112 is 10 frames of startup, so a -8 move cannot be punished by 112.
Oh wow. I thought for some reason I thought 112 was like the fastest.
It actually is, yeah. The 10 frames is the fastest move in Tekken, other than like really crazy specific stuff.
So I guess Paul's down for 2 is just super safe.
Yeah, he's one of the characters with a safe launcher. But see, there were landmines on the board, so
Trick questions everywhere.
don't feel too guilty about your question selection.
Man.
But 7-2 going home. I guess this would be third place if you lost in semifinals. Justin, how do you feel? I know these were hard questions. They were very hard, but
There's a lot to learn when it comes to fighting games. I feel like as a person that plays a lot of fighting games, there was definitely questions that I did not know the answer of. Clearly that means I am just a prehistoric person that doesn't get with the times with numpad notations.
the old school players, they didn't know frame data. They called things quarter circle forward. The new era.
Yeah. Bro, it's I every time I'm on stream and I have to say 236 214, I like want to pull my hair every single time. But I gotta get with the times. I gotta get with the hitboxes.
It'd be
I'll
like
see-
that
yeah.
sometimes, Justin.
Yeah. Come see me at Combo Breaker. That's all.
All right. Well, I want to give you this opportunity. If there's anything you want to plug, or if you want to tell people where they can see more of you, go ahead and do so.
If you guys want to see more of me, check out the YouTube. Search me up. Check out the Twitch. We stream pretty consistently. And yeah, I mean, I'll see you guys at Combo Breaker. And yeah, make sure you guys check out Jam Cross. My man's doing some big things over here.
Thanks a lot. And thank you for being a contestant, of course. And thank you guys for watching Look Alive. Hope you enjoy the rest of the show. And we'll be back with more episodes of Are You Smarter Than a Pop Monster? Bye, everybody.